Hey guys, and welcome back to EU4 with me, NG Paradox. And yeah, we're gonna just jump right in because I'm just recording straight from the last part and I really want to see what happens next. We've seen a lot of interested nations rise up, especially this one. We gotta rise up. Hey everyone, we've gotta rise up. Zimetija. I cannot pronounce this name. I really do apologize. I cannot pronounce this at all. But a lovely little nation right here at the moment. They've done a really good job, actually, to form themselves up. Basically, Lithuania, I guess? It seems to be, it said Lithuanian conquest when they attacked someone, so, I mean, I'm guessing it's kind of like that. The culture is Lithuanian. They're Norse. Yeah, we checked out Finland, wasn't it? I wanted to see if they were Norse. No, Visigothic. Yes, they were Visigothic. I remember now. But Finland, ugh. Well, we got the true Finland, but yeah, Saxony has that. And who is this? Lithuania. Oh, there's a Lithuania here. Lithuania's north. The Grand Duchy, Grand Duke Stardokrab Pravar. I forgot there's actually Lithuania here. So we got, okay. Just kind of moved up. Who is this island? Lithuania? Yeah, Lithuania has that. And who is this? Joms Vikings. Yeah, so Joms Vikings kind of goes around there. Up here, got a bit of land here. And that's it. And obviously they've got the New World colonies for them. Serbia's keeping themselves busy. They've also got the land over here, so kind of two parts and split in half by Spain. Sicily, not having a good day as usual. They've never had a good time. Lombardy and the Greeks are all attacking them. Spain's attacking them. The 200% war scores could kill them. Probably. And we'll at least get them very close. So I would say, I've said this a few times, this is the end for Sicily. I've said it a few times, so who knows. Bohemia, though, no one cares about Bohemia still. They're only allied to Burgundy, which does not seem like a good alliance for them. But Austrasia is being attacked by Aquitaine and Lombardy. Muscovy is their vassal. I forgot. Where's Muscovy? There's Muscovy. Okay, Muscovy. Well, you never rose up, did you? You never kind of came back. You entered the game and you're gonna leave probably at some point soon. But Al Jazeera's lands are completely split in half now. And you can see here the Farsi separatists and the Norse zealots, they can't control them. They can't control them right now. They may cause problems. Al Jazeera might be pushed just to here and kind of the Middle East. Yeah, it would not be anywhere near as big as it used to be. Now, if we go over here, though, Bengal says a little bit of land here and there. Mewar has been destroyed. Yeah, Bihar and Bengal just kind of split up these lands. And you got Nagorno. They kind of have these lands split up between them. Carnatic just needs to come in, clean it up, and just call it a day. Lana. We got Daiviet. Very tiny baby Daiviet there. Lana also controls that. So Lana's looking pretty good. At this point in time, Wu, though, is not looking good. Who's attacking Wu? Oh, Brunei and Korean colonial war. Okay, so they were dragged into the colonial war with Korea. And look at this. Oh my. Yan, Min, the Japanese and the Chinese kings fighting Korea once again. And Brunei is also, and Buryatia. Everyone's piling on Korea. Oh no, Buryatia. Buryatia's connected the lands up here as well. And they've now taken a bit of Korea. Korea looks pretty bad actually, doesn't it? It looks like, compared to what it looked like before, it looks like it's gone anorexic. Like, it's just been sick. And just, yep, now Yerin's attacking them as well. Yerin's come back. Oh, Korea. I know a lot of people really liked Korea, so it's kind of sad to see them. They did a really good job from the beginning, and this is going to be a massive blow for them. Kara Shah's still here, just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, it's there. He's alive, but nothing much for him to do. Wu... Yeah, a bit beaten up. Poor Wu. Still the Emperor, but yes. Daiviet, of course. Daiviet's tiny. Of course they're gonna bend the knee. Of course they're gonna pay you tribute. They don't have anything. But that Brunei, though, is doing a really good job. They may kind of spread up over there, but they've got a lot of colonial areas. Becoming a new colonial power at this rate. Korea, look at that, Korean Alaska. Oh, and it's now part of Alaska. There you go. So, Korea's lost their colonies. And what happened? Oh, that was such a good start for Korea. Colonies as well. Well, Korea's colonies up here, I guess, but what happened to them down south against them? I don't think they lost much. Now it's just Yeren and Buryatia. So they're going to take that. Yeren's going to try and take this as well. Mongolia, I think, was given backland, and maybe Yan ate a bit more. Oh, poor Korea. Oh, I hope someone cleans these borders, because otherwise Korea's going to be stretching all the way down there. Not a nice view, to be honest. Hopefully those guys, when they make the peace treaty, hopefully they take the things that make it look a little bit nicer, just for my eyes. My eyes! And the Galapagos are being controlled by Spain. It looks okay. Don't think I've seen the natives get beaten up down in South America that much, to be honest. Yeah, maybe they're living in peace and harmony. Germany down here, Germany and Colombia. Jom's Vikings in Panama, I think it says. Yeah, Panama, definitely. We've got England, Germany. We've got some rebels. Ooh, some native rebels. Oh, England. Yep, England's just sweeping in here. Oh, and Algeria and Cambodia, Mexico. Who would think you'd ever see a Cambodia, Mexico? And they've been attacking the natives possibly as well. So the natives in Central America, again, beaten up this way and that. Much more than the others. We saw, obviously, here in California, they beat up the natives as well. On the west coast, we got Newfoundland. Blackfoot separatists, they may have beaten some up here. Spanish Hudson Bay, this is a mess up here. Someone needs to win some wars. These colonies are going to cause so many wars at this point, because you can just see, look at the neighbor and think they're all going to want to eat each other. Spain, Jom's Vikings, and England. They're going to have to fight each other. And it's just going to end with tears before bedtime for one of them, isn't it? Sicily still have that. Oh, are Sicily going to move to the New World? Who are your allies, England? Iroquois, Mali, and Lombardy. You're at war with the natives in Central America. What about for you, Jom's Vikings? We need to see what allies they have, because Jom's Vikings need friends. Lombardy. Ew, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Ireland, Basel, Lombardy. They're all allied with Lombardy. Sicily, how'd it go? Okay, so Lombardy now stretches down into Greece. And Egypt has this. Sicily, there's Crete. Little Crete. Okay, Duke of Bo. Sicily does have a little bit of land there. They're still alive. So Sicily is still here. But for how much longer? I want to see Sicily move to the what was it? Not Bahamas, is it? Oh, it was Bahamas, yeah. For some reason I thought I was thinking of something else. But yes, they're going to take that. The Greeks have this. Thracia is still alive, actually, which does surprise me. Coming up to the northeast. Serbia and Eastern Europe. Serbia got 1, 2, 3. They're like the new Spain. The Spain of the East. They spread out. That was Finland, but now these guys are attacking Finland again, and they're winning. They're going to take all this land, probably. Poor Finland. Finland just didn't have it. Sweden, Finland. The old vassal of Finland is killing them. The poor Finland. The poor big Finland. But yes, it's their own fault, to be honest. We all knew that. We all know that. And Algiers at war, Carnatic and Ava. Oh, there's Fars over here. We got Bengal, Sistan. It's all breaking out here in Persia. Algeria can't control these lands. We already knew that kind of, but yeah, it's all falling apart. If they could take this from Algeria, they could finally connect their lands. Go Carnatic, connect your lands. Then Carnatic actually have everything connected. Yeah, that'd be great. I want to see Carnatic do that. That would be my biggest hope. Korea, the end of those wars, no more wars. Yeah. Ooh, they've been cut down the size. It's not half. Maybe it is half. No, it's not half. Maybe they lost like a third? Or, no, a quarter. We'll say a quarter. I'm getting a bit silly, aren't I? But they have fallen off the Great Power list at this point in time. England now have 100% there. Look at that. And that's put them up to third. Behind Carnatic and Spain. Well behind them. Algeria, I think, is going to make a slow downturn. The golden age of Algeria is no more. Remember in CK2? It was a great time for them. They rose up, and those golden days are over. But for England, the good times are rolling in, actually. They had a hard time, actually, remember, in CK2. So this day and age, they're doing a good job. Carnatic went through some turbulent periods where, like, new nations. Remember, there's a Deccan Empire, then another nation rose up out of them. I think another one rose out of them. It was kind of a messy place. So good to see that those two have managed to get over their problems and their, shall we say, inner social problems and managed to rise up with that. Britain used to be controlled by Scotland, Wales, it was Ireland, England, and it was all a mix-up of families and stuff. But nowadays it's a bit more united. They've gone to the new colonies and stuff. Germany, Ava, yeah, Aquitaine and Malacca. Funny to see Aquitaine on there. I didn't think that should be on there. But Korea once again. Oh my, all three of them. Anu, Mongolia, Yan, and Shun. Well, Yan might into Korea, to be honest. They might into Korea. And Carnatic did it! Their name is now just one. Oh my. Oh, Carnatic, I love you. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Al Jazeera, though, it's, yeah, still at war. Ava and Cambodia and Majafit. So I think that's for some of their colonies people are fighting over. Ethiopia doing a good job. Haven't really gone into Egypt yet. Mogadishu has eaten up the former land that was here. And Congo, Lunda, and Kazemba are now the only ones there. That looks fine to me. Spain's still down there. Bengal still has this little piece of land. They're moving everyone there, probably. Oh, they're back. Ayatea. They are back from Cambodia. And everything else looks, Algeria might be losing their lands over here. They've got their lands obviously in kind of, near Mexico and stuff as well. Oh my. Oh, Korea. Has the golden age of Korea ended? You know, the great conquest of Korea. It lasted like 200 years. You got to give Korea that. They did go on for 200 years with unprecedented success. But from there, it's been chaos. But yeah, we got this color, Cambodia and Al Jazeera. Come on, game. You got to do this to me. Malacca, see they're definitely eating up. I think natives, definitely. I think England might be as well. John's Vikings maybe seem to have made peace with the Creek. Seems to be getting along. Shu is like the only one that can stop them, but they're not going to be able to. Arawak. Ooh, they're fighting Germany. And Aquitaine, they're winning. Germany's only fighting them. So the natives down in South America are beating up the ones in like Colombia. They're beating up the Germans. They don't want them there. They're like, get out of here, you bastards. And Spain has come down here. So has England came to South America. Huh. And what's this? Occupied by Shaka. Okay, so it seems like the natives of South America have started to have enough. They're like, okay, this is enough. Spain, though, and Florida all attacking. Why is Aquitaine here? You're not War of Aquitaine. Yeah. So there we go. How's the war going, though? They are losing, though. Ooh. They're not doing as well as the ones against the Germans, are they? But it looks like South America's going to complete war with the natives. But North America, maybe not as bad, Huron seems to have survived. You got the Iroquois. You've got Pequot. I don't know how to say it. Oh, Blackfoot's did get released. There we go. Blackfoot's escaped from Newfoundland. Newfoundland and Spanish Canada. What is Vinland? We got a few more around here. They're doing a good job in this area. It seems to be a lot of Native Americans in this area surviving. The others... over here, there's quite a few as well. Okay. We'll see how things go in the future. Will any of you try and break free? 24%. 19%. England's now at war with Germany. 35%. I want to see if anyone will break free. Come on. I want to break free. I want to break free. Come on, get some queen into your colonies. 20%. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's going to break free, sadly. It would have been kind of nice. Up here, no one wants Greenland. No, not even the Scottish. Not even the Scottish. And the Scottish don't have much land right now. Look how small it is. Ireland's still surviving to this day. It does look like they lost a piece of land, though, to England. I'm pretty certain they lost one piece of land. They're still allied to Spain. So in this timeline, instead of having like Scotland and France, the old alliance. It's Ireland and Spain, it would seem. The old alliance. Oh, Bonnerman. Could Bonnerman come out to fret Mali? Threaten, not fret. You'd say be a threat. Can they become a threat to Mali? Africa looks the same. Al Jazeera, you're in a little bit of trouble. You got a bit of trouble there. Basra's beating you up. Oh no, poor Al Jazeera, you're getting beaten up by little Basra. So we can see down here right now, 24,000 men. Lots. Where are the Al Jazeeran men? Look at this. Look at all the big Basran men there are. Let's have a quick look at this. 1 second. 1 second. Minus 91. They have like double the men almost. Wow, so many more cannons then. This is Bengal and Al Jazeera. Okay. Poor Bengal. So the Basrans have been at the Bengals as they do. It's tradition. It seems to be for Basra these days. They break free from them. Bihar's done a nice job. They've managed to kind of make something of themselves, you know. Not perfect, but not too bad. We'll pop out of there. Yeah. Coptic nation. Bengal is, yeah, it's dead and buried, to be honest. I think I've already buried them already. You know, okay. Oh wow, look at Finland. Okay, look at these guys. Look what they've done. Lithuania, those been attacked by. Okay, so Finnish separatists in Sweden. So Sweden did beat Lithuania. Now we got some separatists. Finland have like no land there. They are being attacked by Estonia. Oh, Estonia might be able to take these lands. Good job for Estonia, but it doesn't look like they have any men. Okay, there's their men. They got Finland down here as well, but I don't know how they're going to survive. They're going to get beaten by Germany or Serbia. Spain have this. Jailand is still alive. I'm surprised. Sicily still alive, but Lombardy's looking really good these days. They're coming from North Italy. They've now actually been more successful in southern Italy. But yeah, the whole Finland just disappearing is interesting. And actually, Europe looks a bit more unified. Not unified, sorry, it looks a bit more clean without Finland, I'd say. You kind of got, you know, England, you know, little land of Ireland, little Scotland around here in the islands of the north, Jom's Vikings, Finland, Germany, Aquitaine, you know, their African colony, I guess. Lombardy, Serbia, kind of. Pskov, Bajamia, and then you kind of have, like, you know, Spain, which just have pieces everywhere, you know? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 kingdoms of old of the Store family. They have claims upon all of it. So that's why they're like that, we could say. That's kind of why. Spain, there's getting beaten up. Is this Al Jazeera? Yeah, Al Jazeera's fighting Spain now. Not sure why you're fighting them. You were just fighting Basra. And now you're fighting Brunei as well, and yeah, Majafit. It's again colonists and stuff. But I think Basra just wanted the lands from Bengal, didn't they? Probably. This is a mess here. Look at this. Sistan. We got Basra. This is Al Jazeera here and there. Yeah, it's a pretty big mess. And Carnatic wants to clean it up by killing them all, probably. These guys got beaten back a bit by the maybe Serbia. Was it Saxony? Nitra is not doing too good. And Mordva Regency Council. For who? For Dogan the Third. Okay. We'll come back to that. Ooh, Korea. Oh, look at Yan. Yan is just, they don't care. Yan does not care. They're like, okay, the North is all ours. We'll be the Chinese king of the North. But look, that's big. That's pretty big. Yi has done pretty well for himself. Dali's been beaten back a bit. We got Shan appearing over here. Min has got their lands together now. They've brought it all together. Wu is getting beaten up. Who's the emperor right now? Still currently Wu. But for how long? Nope, no one wants to take the Mandate of Heaven just yet. They know whoever gets the Mandate of Heaven, it's like a bad luck charm. They get beaten up slowly but surely. Shi there, Shu. This Shun is doing pretty well as well. But Yan... At the beginning, I thought they were goners. They were very small, surrounded by big people who wanted their lands, but they managed to come out on top. Very smart negotiations, most likely. And Korea's at war with Yan again. Okay. Good for them. Good for them. Basra over there. Ainu's done pretty well. They're coming out of maybe Japan's shell. But Japan still isn't formed at this point in time. Alaska's so big. Look at it. Look at it. And then California. So you kind of got Brunei's one up here. Isn't it? It's Brunei, isn't it? Yeah. And then you got Malacca's one there. And we got Al Jazeera, yeah. Malacca's eating up your new world colonies. But yeah, it's starting to form up. 1673, the new colonies are starting really to make shape, aren't they? We've really got a good idea what they look like. 15%. 2%. Okay, I don't think Alaska wants freedom. They don't care. It's too cold. Who cares? No one has time for that sort of thing. No one has time. Shaka, 36%. It's getting closer. Germany, I think, maybe survived in the end. Doesn't look like they were beaten back. Shaka, those fighting with England. Yeah, they were fighting Spain before. Now they're fighting England. I don't think anything came out of that, to be honest, either. What's this? Yeah, England's got colonies here and there. Spain still have their main ones. And of course, Scotland, the Scottish colonies. Germany's got their islands. Yeah, I think everyone looks happy and healthy. Sicily still have theirs. In the Bahamas, you know, just to go on holiday. Oh yeah, Bermuda, that's what I was trying to think of. For some reason I thought that was Bermuda, because I remembered the B. That was what happened last time I checked that. That may have been the last part, possibly. So that's going to make it more confusing if you watch this part very long time after. It's going to make it very confusing in a certain way. But yes, Croatia's back! Croatia's come back. They ate the lands from like Egypt. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Croatia. When did you get those? Was that recently or was that ages ago? What the... What? Navarre? No. No. Game. Lombardy, how is this your vassal? And how is Navarre here? How is Navarre here? I don't think anyone knows the geography, do they? Feels like it's always the Spanish. They are yellow. It's kind of similar color to Spain, but how can no one know this geography? Dalmata, look at Dalmata. They've done a nice rise up as well. Gonna rise up. I want a Spanish to get beaten up by someone. Can anyone beat up the Spanish? Can anyone rid me of this turbulent priest? Turbulent Spain, turbulent nation. Finland's done a good job. Look at this. They're taking a lot of land from Finland. You've only now got little Sweden here in the center of their land. They could get some nice borders. Finland is now just this and this. That is it, guys. That vast nation. That could have been great. It could have been great from CK2. I thought it was going to do a really good job, and it did not. Zimatija has proven us all wrong. Look at this lovely nation. They've eaten Estonia, but Estonia's kind of just moved to there, I guess. Muscovy got some land. Cheremisa. You got Cheremisa as well. Okay. Khorasan could come out well. One of these two, if they eat the other, could come out well here. Take over the north. Denmark's still pretty happy in their lands in the Black Sea. They have nothing to worry about, you know, the Black Sea's lovely. Ethiopia now connects to Canaan Bornu. So that means they could probably get to Mali. We could start to see a war between them. The war between Mali and Ethiopia. That would be a great war, I will say. I want to see Ava and Carnatic go to war. I don't think they will, because they're allies. I think Carnatic... Ava does not want to get Carnatic angry at them, because they'd get destroyed. Look at Carnatic. It's stupid. They rose up and pushed out the others. We should probably check out the institutions. Let's go have a quick look. So, the last one we checked, I think, was global trade, wasn't it? Yeah, and it started out over here. So we got global trade over here in what I think was England. But next up, then we manufactories. The manufactories have up here, they started in Samarkand. Really? So, yeah, the manufacturing institution has started off in Carnatic, which is not a surprise. But I get in Central Asia, I guess because there's so many people around here, they're like, okay, let's get them busy, let's get them working. You know, Southern India is for culture. We're going to use Southern India for the culture, and Central Asia we're going to use for industry, and people, and jobs, and creating things. That's what we're going to do. And in 1700, we'll get the Enlightenment. So, actually not too far away, we will have the Enlightenment. Who will be enlightened? Me? You? Oh my, look at Yan. Well... For anyone who kind of bet on Korea, I apologize. Yan has basically become Korea. That is actually what's happened. They're basically becoming what we thought Korea would be. So you've now got Min, you've got Shun, and oh, Yan, though, is having some problems. And we got Yan, Shun, and Min, the biggest ones left from the Chinese kingdom state, shall we say. But Wu is still emperor. They still managed to keep it for now, but they're just on the coast here in Suzhou. They're just stuck in Suzhou right now in the kind of Shanghai area. So it's a good place, but it's not going to be enough, really, is it? Min, I think, might take it. I think Min would probably take it from them. Let's have a quick look at the ledger as we go into the next stuff. Look at military, look at armies and stuff. Who in the world has the biggest army? Carnatic with 240,000 men. England actually have 186,000 men. 199 force limit, though. While Carnatic has a 477... I'm sorry, that's too many. That's way too many for one nation, AI nation, to have. Spain has 253 they can have, but they have 185 right now. Yan is actually number 4 with 89,000, but potentially 93. Malacca, Ava, Mali, Germany is pretty good. Aquitaine is a big one. Brunei, 58,000. Ethiopia, Algeria, Lombardy, and Serbia. With the force limit, does that change it much? Ava, Germany, Yan, Mali, Malacca. It's mostly the same. John's Vikings, they've got half the army they should have, which is kind of worrying. That's kind of a worrying thing for them. But yeah, naval quality comparison? No. Navies. Who's the biggest navy in the world? So when it comes to ships right now, Spain and England have exactly the same number of ships. Which is impressive. But England actually has a force limit which is higher. That's pretty crazy. Carnatic will be third, but quite far behind. Not even half of what they have. And then their complete force limit. So it shows that one way Carnatic maybe won't dominate the world is in naval trade and stuff like that. They're more of a land force nations. We'll let time go by while we do this. Malacca, just one behind though. Very good navy there. Brunei, of course, is well over in the east. Both of them trying to get their colonies and their trade done. Ochi's actually, wow, 92. The force limit's 47. You crazy man. Kill Lombardy. Basra is a pretty big one. Actually, Kaga Jom's Vikings should have a much bigger one. And English West Indies, wow, one of the colonies themselves. The Caribbean one actually is one of the top ones. When it comes to force limit, though. Yeah, Jom's Vikings should be a lot higher. That's one thing we can see there. Okay, so we got navies now. Army losses. Naval losses, national armies, army regiment ships. Income comparison. So, when it comes to income, England make quite, wow, 198 from trade. They're doing a pretty good job there. 340 total. Carnatic is making 148 from trade. Production, 98. 85 from taxation. Wow, a lot more than England for them. They have a lot more land. So Carnatic and England are definitely two richest nations right now. Spain, they're not doing too bad. They're a little bit behind. Quite a bit from them too. But then the rest are far behind all of them. Ava, Germany, Malacca, Aquitaine, Kilwa. Yeah, kind of the usual suspects we expected. For trade, though, Carnatic is number 2 for trade. So there's still a lot of gold going through them. Even if they're not really got any colonies or they haven't got their navies and stuff, there's a lot of trade coming this way. You have to go through India that they have complete control over. And really them and England. The others are kind of, your Spain is not doing that great for trade, is it? Spain need to get their trade game up, don't they? They need to get that up. Income overview. Income. Inflation charts. Technology. We don't need that. Cost overview. No. Loans. Trade nodes. Trade goods. Just seeing there's anything else that we need. Oh, we have income there. That would have been a good way to start, yeah. Produced, privateers, efficiency, range. That's fine. Coalitions, current wars. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to look at that. Great powers right now. Ledger. Okay, there we go. And we've got country. Power projection, ideas, tech. So you can see right here, Whoa, Sokote is number 1. Princedom in Asia, 66 techs. Them and Ashikaga are actually the most advanced nations in the world. So actually Japan is the most advanced, possibly. English La Plata and 13 colonies. And English Peru, all doing pretty good as well. Actually, wait, like everyone else is like 65. So they're all basically, yeah, they're all basically the same, all those people. So it's not much difference there, to be honest. Yeah. Development though, look at that, look at that. Inflation, and we've got high inflation. 32% inflation? What the? What the? See, I never look at the AI's inflation, but that's ridiculous. Like when you play as a player, you never get it that high. I don't know, maybe you guys do. Sicily, 28%. Oh my. Scotland, 14%. Mongolia's got 13%. Okay, Denmark is 12%. All that staying in the Black Sea, just, you know, traveling there on holiday, you know, is too much. Prestige, though. Ava, England, Carnatic, not really a surprise there. Okay. And there we go. Countries are done. Score comparison. Well, I guess we'll go have a quick look at the score for the game. Carnatic, number 1, Spain, England, Algeria, Germany, Ava, Malacca, Korea, Aquitaine. Yeah, nice to see Korea's on there, you know. They may haven't gone so well since, but, you know, it's nice to see them on there. It's nice to see them on there. Good for them. Score through the ages. Nations, technology. Did we do this? No. Religion, states, province development, colonies advisors, military leaders. Who's the best military leader right now? The best military leader is in Ava, Sistan. Ava has 2 really good ones. Look at that. And we've got, for the 14, we've got Ethiopia, Malacca, Diviet, Finland, Ava, Brunei, Serbia, Xi, Enu, Ava, and Min. Some good leaders there. Let's see, the best leader in the world. Look at that. Look at this guy. Rwanda's leader's amazing. He's got 666. That crazy, crazy man. Okay. A lot of small nations with really good people, actually. Basra, Sweden got pretty good ones. Sad for Sweden. They're not. Fox is a really good one as well. Who's got idiots? Who's got an idiot? Carnatic. Oh, it's a regency. But they've actually got a 000 leader. Oh, no. Spain. Oh, Mr. Store. The Store family. Oh, the Storers again. Not going so well for them, to be honest. Army quality. Seems the most professional army, then that'll be it. The most professional army would be Burgundy, Ashikaga, Kilwa, Ochi, Mali. The only ones above 70. And those guys are kind of above 80 right now. The others are all below 60. Okay, well, let's leave then. So there we go. Those are kind of the little information and facts I could grab from there. If we quick look at the world since I've been looking at ledgers, a few years have gone by. So it might be a good idea to check to see what's happened. Dali's have grown a bit there. Min's got a bit that way. Did the Emperor change? It's still Wu. It's still Wu for now. Australia, New Zealand, still controlled completely by them. But going up north, let's go over to the New World. Alaska, look how big California is. If one of the Eastern Asian nations can get to California, they normally do really well. That's something I've noticed. Happened in our last one as well. So California over here. Malaccan, Mexico. Cambodian, Mexico. Algeria lost their ones over here. They're not doing well in their own lands. They haven't got any colonies really either, apart from maybe some in Indonesia. John's like English Louisiana. Where's the 13 colonies? Oh, there it is. The 13 colonies. So you've got 13 colonies, English Louisiana and stuff. 20%. New Jomsviken, 27%. They're at war, though. Okay, just some rebels there, it looks like. Florida. Newfoundland. Vinland. The Jomsvikings seem to have slowed down a lot of their colonies, if you ask me. Is that... Don't you feel that? Doesn't it feel like they've kind of slowed down a bit recently? Oh no, Jomsvikings, Colombia. Okay, maybe they've been concentrating down here instead then. Seems like an odd decision to me. They've also come down this way. I don't know. But look at this. Our whack is just kicking Germany's butt again. Yep, 33%. Can they take something this time? England has beaten up the Andeans. Ah, the Incas. Those poor Inca people. Spain is now occupying them as well. It's not looking good for Chaka. Quito may be the last one left at the end of the day. English La Plata. They got the west side. Spain's got the east side. Scotland's still there. That's a shame. Okay, going off to Europe. We can see Finland's slowly being pushed back again. definitely lost some land. Their name definitely moved a bit there. I think the Jomsvikings took this. Lovely Finland and Zemetija. Love both those nations at this current point in time. Sicily? Sicily's still around. They're still alive. That Greek nation's been beaten up by Serbia and possibly Sicily helping out. I'm not sure what happened there. And now someone's beating up Serbia. Lombardy, the Jomsvikings, and Aquitaine. So there you go. Serbia could be in trouble here. Why are the Jomsvikings want to get... Sicily's at war with Crete. And they could lose that. That would be great. Spanish Mashariq. So Spain is now taking more land from the coast here. Look at this. Spain just, you know, going back to those crusading days. I just can't help it. Ethiopia seems to have lost a bit of land to Nubia. Going down south, South Africa, English lands of South Africa. Bihar, maybe, I don't think did anything in that time. Everything else looks kind of normal, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Finland lost all their lands up here. That's probably it. Yeah, Finland only has this land. Finland's gone. Denmark, no! Denmark, no! Survive! You survived all this time and no one's really bothered you. Why now? Carnatic and stuff. Okay, Korea being almost pushed back to their own peninsula. It's a shame for them. But yes, we're going to have to end this part here, guys. I don't feel as much happened in this part as the last part, but still a lot of things were happening. But yeah, you know, Min there, Dali, Yan, and Shun seem to be the main ones. Yu Tsang is fighting Shun and Yan. They should be protected. Yeah, Ava will protect them. I don't know why they did that then. So Ava's now going to come in to beat them up. Seems like a bad idea to me. Seems like a very bad idea to me, but yes. Until the next part, the year is now 1686, and we're almost into 1700. There's actually not much time left, really, guys, in EU4. We've gone through already quite a lot of it, and that's the furthest I can kind of stretch out for now. But there you go. Carnatic just dominating Spain, their new worlds and stuff. England doing a pretty good job of getting their colonies about everywhere, getting their fingers in all the pies and the trade. Those three seem to be the big boys at this point in time, but can England catch up? I don't know. They've expanded a lot, you have to admit. If they keep going at that rate, they might be able to catch up at that rate, but I don't think they'll keep to that rate. Al Jazeera is now almost out of the Great Power list completely. So yeah, that's a big move. And a lot of new nations actually have made the list, you know. Think of the nations not in Crusader Kings 2. We've got Ava, we've got Malacca. 2. Okay, 2. But still, you see what I mean. But guys, hope to see you again next time. I've been NG Paradox.